Hey there Xbox fans, Darth Carnivorous here and welcome back to another epic Xbox video. And today guys I'm going to show you currently, what's the date today? I can't even remember, but as of this date this is my Xbox collection for digital games. Okay, so these are ones that either, just for clarification, I've either bought these ones, I bought most of them just to clarify, and a lot of them I've got free with games with gold, which I'll probably acknowledge that as soon as I get to it. So I have all the games grouped by letter. It's just the way I do like to have them grouped. I just think it looks nicer. Anyway, so I have 307 games in total. So when I had the Xbox 360, I didn't really buy many games unless it was the only way you could buy them. Games like say what's that one, Shadow Complex, and games like Crisis. When it came out for Xbox 360, it was the only way you could play it. You never got like a physical version of those games. Quite a lot of them you didn't. They were obviously Xbox Live Arcade games, or obviously official releases. But now, you do usually get like physical games now, which is pretty good. But I do like the fact of having digital games, mostly because it saves me having to get up and change discs over. Even though I do have an Xbox Series S, so you can't do that. It's not got a disk drive. It's just obviously solid state storage. So I'm fine with that. Anyway, so I'll show off all the games that I've got. I'll tell you if I paid for them or I got them for free. And this is basically, the last couple of years. You're probably thinking, why not use Game Pass just to download a lot of games? The thing is though guys, I do like to own them, and I jump between having Game Pass. If I get it for free, I'll use it, but a lot of the times I don't really want Game Pass because I want to play a lot of the older games that I do enjoy. Yes, there is a lot of new games out, but I've got games like Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Final Fantasy 16, what's the other one? Armored Core 6 as well. And the thing is though guys, I'm not really interested in them, to be honest. I want to play the older games. Don't get me wrong, I will get interested in those ones, but I'll get to that eventually. Anyway, so let's start the show. So first of all we have Agony. This is a game where it's a very, very weird game. I think I played this once, but I bought it many, many, many years ago. I can't really remember when I bought it. It was on sale. I think it was like £1 something. So I'm like, yeah, well, not really going to miss £1 something, am I? This is one I just recently purchased, which is Alien Isolation. You can't go wrong with this game. This game is an absolute masterpiece. I'm surprised they've never done a sequel to this game, but this game does have all DLC, so I bought this one. I think this is still on sale right now. I can't really remember how much it was. I think it was like $6.99, and you get all the DLC with it as well. Alien vs Predator for Xbox 360, and I do absolutely love this game, guys. I know before you start saying things like it's a boring game, I do agree with you, but I love Aliens, I love Predator, and there's not really many Alien vs Predator games that's been released. Obviously you've got like the ones for Super Nintendo and arcade, which are sort of side scrollers, but then you've got you've got the PC versions of 2010. No, sorry, not 2010. Was it 2000? No, 1999, 2000 that came out. The first one by Rebellion, and then the second one by Monolith came out in I think it was 2002 maybe. And the only way to play them, you have to have a PC or a laptop or whatever, and that's the only way you can play them. You can't play them on console, sadly enough. Well, then again, if you've got a PS Vita, you can play the first game. I do have that installed on my Vita, but I've got a Steam Deck, I've got a ROG Ally, I've got a laptop as well, so I can play them if I want to. They're very, very easy to set up. But anyway, so yes, it's very, very linear. It's very it can be boring for a lot of people, but I do enjoy it. I've been playing this game since 2010. And I play through it at least once a year, just like Metroid Prime. I play it through once a year, and the good thing is, Metroid Prime Remastered is out on Nintendo Switch as well, which has been for a while. Looks amazing, plays amazing, and the fact that I can obviously take it on the go is even better. I can take this game on the go, obviously. I've got it installed on my Steam Deck and my ROG Ally, so yeah. Here I have the first Assassin's Creed. I'm sure I got this one for free, as well as, actually I'm sure I got all these ones for free. Now this one has the FPS boost, so you can play this one at 60 FPS. These two don't, weirdly enough. Assassin's Creed Unity, I bought this one when it was like, I don't know, it was a couple of pounds, and this one has an FPS boost as well. I got Assassin's Creed free, for free with Games with Gold. I'll just start calling it Gold, okay guys, so you'll get the rough estimate of, you know, if I got it for free or not. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, when I bought Assassin's Creed Rogue, I got this one with it, and these ones have the FPS boost as well. Then we have Odyssey and Origins and Valhalla, which do have their optimised for Series S and X. So these can play at 60 FPS and they look amazing, guys, they really do. Have Assassin's Creed 4. You're probably wondering why don't I have Assassin's Creed 4 for Xbox One. I do actually have it with Games with Gold, which is right there. But I've been tempted to buy it. I really have, guys. Then we have Assassin's Wrath there. Asura's Wrath. And this is a game that I would love if they had the FPS boost. It only plays the 30 FPS. And I would love the fact to play this game at 60 FPS, and plus I would love to have this game, you know, a sequel to this game, because it was really good. I bought this on, I can't really remember what age I was when I bought it, but I bought it from HMV up in Glasgow, and it was on my birthday. My wife was treating me to dinner, and after that I walked into HMV and I saw this game and I thought I need to get this, because at the time it was like sort of Capcom's big games that were coming out, like, you know, games like this, Dragon's Dogma, and there's a few other games that were coming out, and when I saw this I thought I need to get this. And the thing is, well guys, I still play it to this day. I bought this on sale when it was like £3, and when I bought the game originally, I mean look at Wizen. I mean look at the, that's not Wizen, where is he? Come on Wizen, there he is. I mean that part of the game is just epic. So if you've never played the game before, you know, trust me, I think it's on sale right now, come to think of it. So as the making of this video, this game should be on sale, but it is good. It's more of a sort of quick time button prompt. If you don't like quick time events, then you probably won't like this game. The only thing I don't like about the game is the voice acting. Like, I mean, Japanese is fine, the English is absolutely fine. I can't remember the character's name, but he plays War in Darksiders, and he does a fantastic job as Asura. But the only thing is though, it annoys me, same with like games like Dragon Ball games or Naruto games, when in Dragon Ball when they scream in the anime, you know, they make this epic, you know, long term scream, whereas in the games they're kind of like ha, and then it cuts off, you know, as if that's it. And Asura does the same thing. He could be sitting there for about 30 seconds with his mouth wide open, but he just goes ah, you know, you get the idea. Anyway, so moving on to B, so we have a Band of Bugs. I got this one for free. Here we have the rare replay versions of the Banjo-Kazooie trilogy. And then I've got the Batman Arkham trilogy as well. Sadly, these don't have any, you know, FPS boosts, which I thought they would have, but they don't, sad enough. I can't really remember if these games have FPS. No, they don't. That sucks. It really does. Then we've got Battle Chasers Night War. I do love this game. Plus, I love the artwork. The person that done the artwork for Darksiders done the artwork for this game. It actually has a comic as well, which the comic is really good. Battlefield Bad Company 2, which I got for free. I bought Beyond Good and Evil, which I'm still waiting on the sequel for this to come out, you know. Then we have Bioshock 1, which I got for free. Bioshock 2, this is the remastered version. Infinite, which I got for free, and Infinite, you know, remastered. Bioshock 2 remastered. Oh no, sorry, that's Bioshock 2. Excuse me, guys. That's Bioshock. One I purchased about a week ago was Blood Knights. Bloodborne as well, bought that a long time ago. As well as Blue Dragon. I got Borderlands 2 for free. Bound by Flame, I purchased that one. I got Breakdown for free. I purchased Bright Memory. I also purchased Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition. I got Bully, no, I bought Bully, because I bought that in Grand Theft Auto 4 on the same day. Burnout Revenge, I bought that one because to me this is the best racing game ever made, even though you do get your racing simulators, you know, like your Forzas, your Gran Turismos, you know, games like that, but I prefer these games. I do prefer to play it on my Xbox 360 though, because I do have all of my, you know, custom soundtracks on there, so, you know, racing, crashing, smashing, you know, whatever is excellent to to listen to on your own music. Yes, you can get apps to listen to music on your Xbox Series S or X or whatever, but it cuts out all of the audio. Whereas on an Xbox 360, it just mutes the music for in game, but you still get all the sound effects. It's the little things that I do like that. Then we're on to C, so we have Castlevania Lords of Shadow, which every Castlevania game here I bought. So we've got Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate, Lords of Shadow 2, and yes, if there's any DLC for these games, guys, I've got it all. Condemned Criminal Origins, I love this game, I really do. I actually finished this one during lockdown, finished it for the first time, and yeah, I loved it. I actually started playing through it again recently, and but I need to wait till night time to play it, and I've got my headphones as well, which let's see, I'll show you the headphones that I've got quickly. It's just these ones here. These are PDP ones, and the sound off these things are excellent. They really are. I've been meaning to upgrade to get the official Xbox ones, but I'll get them in due time. Anyway, so Costume Quest I got for free. Crackdown 1 and 2 I got for free. Crysis, this is the one that I purchased. This is one I said at the start of the video. So this is one of the ones that I actually bought like years ago when it first came out, because Crysis was a big deal back then, and for the fact that it was coming to a console was made me so excited. But I also do have the Crysis trilogy, which is the remastered trilogy, and these games are fantastic, guys. They really are. I got Crysis for free as well. Then we have Cyberpunk 2077, which, you know what, guys, I download this game from time to time. I'm still disappointed with the game because it's still broken. It is. A lot of people are in denial. They say the game is fully functional and whatever else, but whenever I play it, even when I start a new game, I still get the random stupid bugs where like your car will just kind of float out of the wherever you parked your car, it will just kind of start to float out of the ground, and people are clipping through the environments and stuff like that. It's just Anyway, I've got the Dark Pictures anthology, House of Ashes, Little Hope, and Man of Medan, which these games did get the X/S treatment as well, so you can play these games at 60 FPS. There is a new one out, I can't remember the name of it, but I will buy that when it's on sale. Dark Souls I got for free, Dark Void I got for free, The Darkness 1 and 2 I purchased myself. There's quite a lot of games for Xbox 360 that did have the, it was like a sort of backwards compatibility sale, and I bought quite a lot of them. I actually just thought, fuck it, I'm going to buy all these, and I think I spent about £80 on about 14 or 15 Xbox games. And what do you call it? Darkness 1 and 2 was obviously included in that one. I have the Darksiders trilogy as well. Got this one for free. The Dead or Alive games, I actually bought these ones included with this backwards compatibility sale. I can't even speak, guys, sorry. And it's Dead or Alive 1, 2, 3 and 4. I've still got to get 5 and 6, which those aren't the best. The 5 is really good. 6 isn't that really good, but I would like to have like the full collection. But I'm just waiting for the sales to happen so I can get them. Dead Rising 3, which I bought maybe, it was on sale for £12 about a month ago, roughly. I purchased the Dead Space trilogy, which Dead Space 1 doesn't have the FPS boost, but Dead Space 2 and 3 do have it, and playing Dead Space 2 at 60 FPS is absolutely amazing. Even though you do have the remake or the reboot of Dead Space, I still prefer Dead Space 2, and I still play this game on my ROG Ally, and my god, it's just amazing, honestly. And this is like the sort of trilogy that I wanted to come in Nintendo Switch, it just never happened. Then we've got Defense Grid, I got for free, Deus Ex Human Revolution, which I paid for, Devil May Cry, which I paid for, Devil May Cry 4, Devil May Cry 5, which I paid for as well, and this is the Series X, or Series S, or the Series Edition. Here we have the Dishonored trilogy. Sadly enough, Dishonored 2, which is my favourite one, doesn't have an FPS boost, but these two do. I don't really know why. Doom 64, Dragon Age Origins, which I got for free, but recently I purchased Dragon Age 2, because Dragon Age 2 is excellent, and it does have the FPS boost for both games. Dragon's Dogma, Duke Nukem 3D, Duke Nukem Forever. I actually bought this. I bought these ones here. All the ones you see here I bought. I remember buying this one because me and my friend really wanted to play it, and at the time, I don't know if you guys remember. Well, I don't know if it was all over the world or may have just been in the UK, but the game was delayed by a month for the physical version. So you had to wait a month to get the physical version, but you could also buy the digital version that day because it was available. Weirdly enough, so me and my friend just bought it and we played it to death. And I do have, I'm pretty sure I've got all the DLC for this game. Let's see. No, I don't. I thought I had all the DLC. It doesn't really matter. I thought I had it. Earth Defence Force, which I got for free. Fear 2, which I purchased. The Fables, which I purchased as well. I purchased all of these. And Anniversary, that's just a great one. I think it's this one and this one that has the FPS boost. Fable 2 doesn't have it for some reason. Fallout 3, when I bought Fallout 4 many years ago, you got a voucher for Fallout 3, and that's how I got that. Far Cry Classics, which I bought myself. Far Cry Instincts Predator as well, I bought myself. Far Cry 2 I bought myself. Blood Dragon I got for free. Frontlines I bought. Full Spectrum Warrior I bought. Fusion Frenzy, which I recently bought. Yes, it's not the best one. It's not really the best game in the world, but it was really cheap, so I thought, why not? And then we've got all of the Gears of War games. So I have every Gears game that's been released. So you've obviously got the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, Judgment, Ultimate Edition, which is a remake of the first one, and Gears 5 as well, and also Gears Tactics, which all these games have FPS boost, except for this one because it's got the series upgrade. Then we've got GoldenEye 007. I got this one for free because I have the retro, was it the Rare Replay? If you have Rare Replay digital, you'll get this game for free, which is awesome. You know what? It's something I never actually noticed for years, but see if you look at Pierce Brosnan's face and you look at the way he's pointing the gun, it looks like his mouth is extended. You've probably seen those sort of memes online. I thought that was hilarious. I showed my wife this when I first got this game, and she didn't notice at first, but then she went, it kind of looks like his mouth stretched out, and then she realised, and she had a good laugh. Then we've got Grand Theft Auto 4. I purchased myself, and it does have the FPS boost, so it's actually quite good to play this game at 60 FPS. Then we've got Grand Theft Auto 5, which has got the series upgrade. Gun Valkyrie, which I bought myself, and I have all the Halo games as well, guys. And all these games, I've got all the DLC as well. So I've got Halo 5 Guardians, Halo Infinite, Halo Wars 2, which I recently bought all the DLC for. Halo Wars Definitive Edition, Halo Reach, which I got for free, Halo Master Chief Collection, which I purchased, I don't know how long ago, I purchased that a while ago, but that game consists of Halo Reach, Halo 1 Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, and Halo 4, and yeah, it's great to play those games. Hardcore Uprising, which I got for free, Harm's Way, which I got for free, Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, I bought that about a month ago. Hextech HD, this is one that I got with my Xbox 360 as well as you guys, so this game is free. Hitman Absolution, which I'm sure I purchased this game, it was a long time ago. Homefront The Revolution, which I also purchased as well. Hydro Thunder, which I got for free. Hydrophobia as well, got for free. I Am Alive, I purchased this one. Ikaruga, got for free. Immortals Phoenix Rising, I bought this one when it first came out. I'll tell a lie, I bought this when I first got my Xbox Series S, and this is the gold edition I bought as well, so it's got all the DLC with it. Indiana Jones, I got this one for free. Injustice 2, I recently just bought this one. This is the Legendary Edition, or is it Ultimate Edition? It's one of those ones. And it's got all DLC with it as well, so as you can see, all the DLC there. And this game, as they're recording this video, guys, it's only $4.99. Yep, Legendary Edition unlocks. So yeah, $4.99 for this game, and all the DLC is absolutely fantastic. It really is. Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet, I got this one for free. I've never played it before. Jade Empire, I actually bought this one a few days ago. Jetpack, which is part of the Rare Replay. Juju got for free. Just Cause 2 got for free. Cameo, this is the Rare Replay one, but this one I actually bought as well before I bought Rare Replay. Kane and Lynch 2, Dog Days, which I got for free. Killer Instinct, this is the Definitive Edition with all the characters, and also Killer Instinct 1 and 2 arcade games, and yeah, I purchased this game. Killer is Dead I purchased. King of Fighters I got for free. Lara Croft and the Garden of Light I got for free. Lego, all the Lego games I got for free. Lichstone Battle Mage I got for free. Lost Odyssey, one of the best RPGs ever made. I actually purchased this one. This one saves you if you haven't to switch discs, which is great because this game comes with 4 discs on the Xbox 360. And I bought all of the Lost Planet games. And the thing is though with this game here, Lost Planet 3, if you play this on Xbox 360 you can, you know, use your custom soundtracks, and it's so damn cool because if you're in your rig, you can hear the music, but if you get out of the rig, then the music sounds like, if you're standing like maybe outside of a car with music playing with the doors shut, it sounds all muffled. Such a cool little detail, but you can only do that through the Xbox 360. So oh well. And then we've got Mad Max, which I purchased myself, and this does have the 60 FPS upgrade. Mafia 2 I got for free. Magic the Gathering, is it the Gathering? No, it's just Magic 2013 I got for free. Manhunt I purchased. Marathon Durando I purchased. Mark of the Ninja I purchased. Mass Effect Legendary Edition I bought this one as well. All the Max Paynes, Metal Gear Rising, Metal Gear Solid 5 and Ground Zeroes I purchased all myself as well. Metal Slug I got for free. All the Metros I purchased myself. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker I purchased. I was trying to get the HD collection and it became unavailable, you know. Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year edition and Shadow of War. Yes, this is the whatever you call it, edition, definitive edition or whatever else it is. And yeah, it has everything, all the expansions, all the expansion packs and everything else. Clash of Heroes, Might and Magic, I got for free. Morocco, what's this? Morocco, What's Yours Is Mine. Yeah, got that for free. Monkey Island, got for free. Mortal Kombat 11, I purchased that. Mortal Kombat 10, I purchased that. And so these have, this is the Ultimate Edition, and this is the, what was that called again? I can't remember what the hell that's called. Mortal Kombat 10. Oh, sorry, it's Mortal Kombat XL. That's what it is. It just says Mortal Kombat X, but it does have all DLC, all the characters, you know, Alien, Predator, everything else, all the costumes, whatever else. MX Unleashed I got for free. MX versus ATV Alive I got for free. Neo Geo Battle Coliseum I got for free. The 2 Ninja Gaidens I purchased myself. Oblivion I purchased myself. Oddworld as well I purchased. The Outfit I purchased. Outland I purchased. What's this? Outpost I got for free. Perfect Dark, which I purchased. Perfect Dark Zero, which I purchased. Phantom Dust, which is a free game. I played Tail Innocent. I love this game so much that I actually bought the game. Plants vs Zombies I got for free. Port Royale for free. Portal 2 for free. Prey I bought, and this is all the ones but all DLC. Prey I bought as well. Spark I got for free. Psychonauts I purchased. Super Puzzle Fighter or Puzzle Fighter HD I got for free. Radiant Silvergun I got for free. Rare Replay, which I did purchase. This does have a lot of good games on here, guys, like Conker's Bad Fur Day, but it's the N64 version. There's actually quite a few N64 games on there if you're curious. There's Blast Corps, there's Conker's Bad Fur Day, what else you got? You've got Perfect Dark on there, even though it's not remastered for Xbox, but you know, it's still an N64 game. You also get Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie as well, so that's, and Killer Instinct Gold, that's like 6 games, 6 N64 games, which is excellent, you know. Then we've got Reskills I got for free, I don't know what that is. Realms of Ancient War, which I did buy because it's a, you know, it's a sort of low budget, you know, Diablo game. It's not really fun though. Rayman 3 HD, Rayman Origins, which I paid for this, I got this one for free. Red Dead 2, which I purchased. Red Faction 2, which I got for free. Red Faction Armageddon, which I got for free. Resident Evil, all the Resident Evils I got, you know, paid for. So Resident Evil, Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 7, Code Veronica, Operation Raccoon City. I don't count this as a game really, but you know, all this one. And every one of these games have all DLC apart from Resident Evil Village. I still to get Winter's expansion, so I'll still to get that one, and I'll get that one at some point when I'm in the mood to play it. I'll probably try and buy it. Then we have Rise of the Tomb Raider. Sacred 2, was it Fallen Angel? I got for free. Sacred Citadel. Sorry guys, because my mouth's starting to get dry. It's kind of hard to speak now. I got this one for free. I bought Saints Row 1. And this is one of the games that me and my friend would pass about. Once you're done playing with it, instead of trading it in or whatever, I would swap it to a friend, then swap it back, then swap it to someone else, then swap it back, and just do that. It was quite good. Then we've got Saints Row 2, which I got for free. Saints Row 4, which I purchased. Saints Row, was it Get Out of Hell? I got for free, and there's, I don't know why the hell I've got two of them. Maybe I got that one for free as well, I don't know. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, it's not the definitive edition though. Shadow Warrior 1, 2 and 3, which I've purchased all of these. Shank 2, which I purchased. Shenmue 1 and 2 I purchased. Silent Hill HD Collection I purchased. Sinmora I didn't. Sinking City I did. Sniper Elite V2, no, I got for free. Sonic Generations I purchased. Actually, when I had the Xbox 360 I purchased this. I had 400 Microsoft points left. Off of, I think it was like changing my gamertag. If you remember that one, guys, it was like 800 points to change your gamertag, and I changed my gamertag to whatever it was at the time, and I had 400 points left because it was like a 1200 point card I got. And I said to my wife said she wanted to play Sonic again, so I bought this one for her. She barely played it, but you know what, it's still doing a nice thing, you know. Space Invaders IG I got for free. Spec Ops The Line I purchased. Sphinx I got for free. Split Second I bought because Split Second is like my second favourite arcade game, arcade racer, next to Burnout Revenge. SpongeBob Truth or Square got for free. Stacking I got for free. And then all the Star Wars games, Battlefront 2, Republic Commando, Force Unleashed 1, Force Unleashed 2, Battlefront 2 are all ones that I bought. I still want to buy more of them when they go on sale. Styx Masters of Shadow and Shards of Darkness, I bought both of these. Super Meat Boy I got for free. Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, which is actually the ultimate or ultra Street Fighter version, but I bought that anyway, so I do have the upgrade. What is it? It tells you somewhere. There we go, Ultra Street Fighter 4. So yeah, I do have that one. Technomancer, I purchased Tekken. I just purchased this today. Tekken 7. So this one's the I think I don't know if it's a definitive edition or whatever else. But it does come with all, all DLC. I just haven't installed it yet. There we go, Season Pass 1, 2 and 3 and 4, so it's got all the characters. That was only £14, which is an absolute bargain. I know Tekken 8's out, I'll get that one eventually. One of my favourite games of all time is Tekken Tag Tournament 2. I love this game, I really do. Thief as well, that's one of my favourite, sort of stealth games as well. Sadly it doesn't have the FPS upgrade, but then again I can play it on my ROG Ally and I can play it on my Steam Deck as well, and I can play them at 60 FPS and they look amazing. Thrillville, which I got for free. Thrillville OTR, whatever that means, I got for free. Time Splitters 2 and Future Perfect I paid for. Titanfall 2, which I'm pretty sure this is the Ultimate Edition. Let's just double check. Yes it is, and I love Titanfall 2, it's such a good game. Then we have the Ghost Recon 2, or GRAW 2, Rainbow Six Vegas, which I got for free. I paid for this one, by the way. I paid for all the Splinter Cells as well, even the ones that are on, like obviously like Double Agent, it's on Xbox and Xbox 360. I got them all for free. It's better to play this one, if you're going to play the Xbox 360 version, you're best to have it on this one, because some Xbox 360 games have really bad screen tearing, like really bad, and this is one of them. So if you're playing it on Series S or Series X, you don't get any screen tearing whatsoever. It still runs at 30 FPS, but you don't get any screen tearing. The Division 2, I do have the Division 1 in games with gold. Then we have Ghost Recon or Advanced Warfighter 1, and obviously 2 is there. Future Soldier as well, which I do have. Wildlands, Double Agent for the original Xbox. Blacklist. Is it Blacklist. Is it Blacklist? It is Blacklist. I was thinking the other one, Conviction, which I still to get. Tomb Raider Underworld, Tomb Raider Anniversary. I purchased these ones. I purchased all the Tomb Raider games actually, apart from Legend. No, I think that, and that were in like a pack, if I remember correctly. Possibly. Also, there's the remake of Tomb Raider, which is a fantastic game. Then we have Two Human, which I got for free. Torchlight I got for free. Toy Soldiers I got for free. Trials HD I got for free. Tropical 4 I got for free. Ultimate Marvel vs Capcom 3, which I purchased. Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, which I also purchased as well. Viva Pinata, which is part of the Rare Replay pack. The Walking Dead Season 1 and 2, which I got for free. Warhammer Inquisitor Martyr, which I paid for. Chaos Bane as well, which I paid for. Witcher 2, which I paid for. Witcher 3, which I paid for. XCOM 1 and 2, which I paid for as well. And this one does come with all the DLC, but I don't know if they've actually fixed it. I don't know if you guys have actually played this game before, but you can't get past the screen where you have to press A. It's weird. It's very, very weird. But it does have all the DLC anyway. And then finally we have Zone of the Enders HD, which this consists of Zone of the Enders 1 and 2. And these games are still great. I mean, back in the day, people bought Zone of the Enders so they could play the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo, which, you know what guys, I've still got the game, I've still got the demo. After all these years I still have it. There's a few games physically that I want to keep, games like obviously like the prior mentioned Zone of the Enders that does have the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo with it. Also I do have Quake 4, which comes with the Quake 2 separate disc, and it's obviously like probably the first full PC port to a console. It's so good. Even though, yeah, you can play Quake 2 now, no problem whatsoever. There's a remastered version out for every single console now, which is great. But back then, obviously, that's the only way you could play it on console. Unless you obviously had the N64 version or the PlayStation version, which, yeah, in their own right, they were great versions, but, the Xbox 360 bet them hands down. Anyway, so, yeah, so what was I going to say there? Yeah, so Zone of the Enders actually turned out to be a really, really good game. It really did. I mean, I loved it because it's like more anime inspired. It just looks excellent. It really does. If you haven't played this game before, guys, I do urge you to play them, especially if you're a fan of like anime, mechs, or even Transformers, anything like that. It still is a fantastic game. It's got great. You know what, guys? I'm actually going to install this. I put myself in the mood to play it. I'm going to get this installed. So yeah, it's a great game. So as you can see, guys, I've got 307 games. Now I don't include them in all because you do get there's 2 versions of Assassin's Creed there. I've got like obviously 3 versions of this, and I don't include them all because I think there's about 300 games there roughly, which, you know what, guys, it's more than enough for me. Yes, I'll buy more as the years go on when there's obviously sales. I'll obviously buy them, but you know what, I'm happy to have that. So my Game Pass runs out in a few days. I know there's obviously a lot of games there. Obviously you get Starfield as well, which I'm planning on purchasing, so I'm going to get the Ultimate Edition. But to be honest, guys, I'm a little bored of the game already. I mean, it's still a really good game, but I'm not that bored, to be honest, because I can just kind of either play the games or heal it installed or just throw on something else. It's easy done. So anyway, guys, that's it for the end of this video. I do hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comments down below, what's your favourite Xbox game of all time? What's your favourite 360 game? Your favourite Xbox One game? Your favourite Xbox Series game of all time? Just let me know in the comments down below. Do you have them installed on your Xbox Series S, Series X, whatever you've got? Let me know in the comments down below. And yep, I am Darth Carnivorous. This is the end of this video. So if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, throw me a double horns. Also subscribe to my channel for more epic game collections like this. And sayonara.